start an online business today. Mama Bear, you're lovely, you're beautiful. Good morning, good morning. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Good morning, Immaculate from Kenya. Hey, good morning, Immaculate. Welcome. If you have a notebook and a pen, get them out. If you know a friend who knows a friend who knows a friend who is looking, thinking, considering starting an online business, invite them here, invite them here. Tell them we are rocking, tell them we are rolling, invite them here, tell them there is the opportunity to start an online business from home. I'm going to explain it. Call a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, they are welcome. Tell a friend to tell a friend, they are welcome. Hey, Mama Bear, you're the best. Bless you. Yes, welcome. If you know a friend who knows a friend, who has been wondering what to do to generate income from home, you want to learn how to start an online business, that's what I'll share with you this morning. I got started and I'd love to share with you my journey, how I started an online business, and you're very, very welcome. Good morning, and you are very welcome. If you have a notebook and good morning, blessed. Hey, good morning, blessed. Good morning, blessed. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please share the live with your friends. Please invite your friends. Let them know today we are debunking. Today we are talking about an online business, a long stay business, a business that you can work for a long period of time, because that's what I wanted. I was looking for a business that would be my pension. I was looking for a business that has long term, legit, long stay, a business with integrity. I wanted an online business that I could trust. So I'm going to share with you how I got started. A bit about myself. I've previously worked in the banking sector in 2 banks in Kenya. I've also run my own business, and I did run a business for over 20 years. Now that business came to an end and I was wondering what next. So I found myself in the third space, which is a place where I didn't have a job, I didn't have a business. That place, I call it no man's land. I didn't have a job, I didn't have a business. I would wake up to go nowhere because I did not know what else to do. The 20-year-old business is all I had ever done. Now I'm sitting wondering what next? What do I do next? I know a lot of people are finding themselves there today. Either your business has closed, or you have lost a job, or the company you worked for has closed the doors and you're now wondering, what do you do next? Now, I know that place. I am also what you now call a retiree. I work from home. If you're currently in employment, please type letter E. If you're running your own business, please type letter B. If you are in between jobs, in between businesses, you're trying to figure out what to do, please type letter L for no man's land. Type letter L for no man's land. If you're retired, please type letter R. Let's see who is in the room. Hey, good morning and welcome. Good morning and welcome. If you have a notebook and a pen, thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Becky. Well done. Thank you, blessed, and you're welcome. Get a notebook and a pen. Invite a friend that you think will benefit from this information. Share the live. Share the live to a friend, a relative. Let them know we are here. We're going to be talking about whichever of the 4 places you're in. Manaka, thank you. No matter where you are, this morning you're going to get value. No matter which space you're in, whether you're in employment, whether you're in between jobs, businesses, and careers, which is letter L, whether you're retired, whether you're an employee, this is a value conversation this morning, and I promise you a value conversation. So get out a notebook, share the live with a friend. Thanks for the follow. Bless you. Appreciate it. Thanks, 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 thanks. Let's get rolling. All right. So I've closed the business. I'm sitting at home. I'm wondering what to do. On one hand, I have a remote for watching movies. On the other hand, I am watching videos online. A lot of people will tell you they're spending time online. I would spend 4 to 5 hours online. How much time do you currently spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. Welcome, Limi. Welcome, Lynn. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Mama Bear. Hey, how much time do you spend online? Please type that in the comments. On average, how much time do you spend online? On average, how much? Good morning. Hey, Mwesigwa, good morning. Hey, good morning. How much time do you ordinarily spend online? Please type that in the comments. How much time do you ordinarily spend online? Blessed 5 hours. Yes, got it. Yes, same. I would spend 4 to 5 hours online. Now, what I wanted to know is how can I benefit from the time I'm spending online? In fact, that's the only thing I wanted to know. How can I benefit from the time I'm spending online? I wanted to know how I can benefit from that time. Now, when I came across the information, I'm going to 2 hours. Thank you, Mwesigwa. Thank you. So, for me, I just wanted to know how can I benefit from the time I spend online. I was already spending time. I wanted to know how can I benefit from the time I spend online. I wanted to maximize on to get value from the time I spend online. That's the one thing I really wanted to get. That's the one thing I really wanted to get. So when I was told that this business that I now do, Manaka, thank you. The business I'm sharing with you is actually a social media driven business. It is education for social media skills. You know how you go to a driving school and you learn how to drive a car? This education will give you skills specifically for social media. Now, you showed up on social media. I showed up. Nobody taught us what to do. You showed up in your style. I showed up in my style. We met here. But nobody taught us what do you do on social media. One, to brand yourself. Two, to maximize on your presence. And to ultimately position yourself on social media. Nobody taught us how to do that. Now, do you know anybody who has benefited from being on social media? I know one young man, and the young man doesn't even say a single word. He does memes. That young man, a tall, elegant young man, last year, even without saying a single word, he took home $20 million. The young man took home, even without saying a single word, $20 million. Kindly share the live with your friends and relatives who you think, thank you, Mama Bear, bless you. Kindly share the live with your friends who you think will benefit from the information we are sharing this morning. It would be very good if your relative or friend, if you know a friend who has been thinking of starting an online business. I know you know people who've been looking at online businesses, and I also know you know people who have started online businesses and they are not happy with what they are doing. Invite them to look at a new business model. I am excited about the business model I am involved in. Please share the live with a friend. Please encourage a friend to come and attend this morning's live. Yes. So the conversation is how to start an online business today. That's what we are talking about. If you can get out your pen, fantastic. Let's write notes as we go along. Now, so what is this education about? I have said it is education for social media. Thank you, Blessed. Thanks for sharing the live. Bless you, bless you. Hey, bless you, Blessed. Hey, nice rhythm right there. Yes. Thank you for sharing the live. Yes. Now, we are already spending time online. There are 4 kinds of people that come online. Number 1 is the content consumer. Hey, Mama Bear, thank you. Hey, thanks, Mama Bear. Yes, thank you. So, number 1, there is the content consumer, there is the content creator, there is the influencer, and the social media expert. These are the 4 people that you're going to find online. Content consumer, content creator, influencer, and the social media expert. These are the 4 people that you're going to find on social media. Thank you, Hafi. Hello, Hafi. Thanks for sharing the live. Bless you. Thanks for the hearts. Thank you so much. It makes a difference. Yes, you make a difference. Really grateful. Appreciated. All right. So, 4 categories of people online. We have the content. My pet is really upset outside, but it is okay. Don't worry. If you hear the background noise, don't worry. Yeah. So number 1, content consumer, content creator, influencer, and the social media expert. These are the 4 people you're going to find online. These are the 4 people that you're going to find online. Now, this is education. I came across this educational program. I've just shared with you. I closed the business, a 20-year-old business. And the reason I closed the business is because the business stopped making sense. The business stopped making sense. and the business was not making sense. The business was not making sense. So for me who gets paid 100% commission, no referring, no recruiting, no upline, no downline. I don't do, this is not network marketing. You are not recruiting or referring anybody. This is not MLM. No referral, no recruiting. Yes. None of that. None of that. Yes. So we don't do, you know, when you see somebody who is, yeah, so, yeah. Yeah, okay. I needed to do some house cleaning there. Yeah, good, good, good. Yes, 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 yes. Now, I closed the business because the business was not making sense. The business was not making sense. So that's the reason why I closed the business. The business was not making sense. The business was not making sense. I wanted a business. I wanted to do something different. So I see a gentleman right here on social media, and he had a whiteboard and a marker pen. And I wondered, what could he be teaching? I wondered, what could he be teaching? I paused and I listened to him. Let me tell you, you can be listening but not hearing. I was listening but I was not hearing. I was listening but I was not hearing because my head was preoccupied. Having closed the business, having closed the business, I didn't want to do anything. In fact, I just wanted to cover my head and sleep. So here is a gentleman and I listened to him. I listened day one, I didn't hear. Day two, I came back. I was now listening and writing notes. Then I got the message, and that's what I'll share with you. This is education broken into 4 different levels. It's not academic education. It's not geography, geometry, or Pythagoras theory. It's not the complicated things we did in high school like chemistry and physics. You're not sitting an exam. This is education specifically for social media skills. It's education for social media skills. Now, the program was created by an American entrepreneur. It's broken down into 4 different levels, just like the academics we go through in different parts of the world. There is a level like high school, like diploma, like degree, and like masters. Now you choose where to start from. The program is beginner friendly and you get access to mentors and coaches. So you're not alone. You'll be working with a mentor, a $1 million mentor, people who are already successful. For me, that's the one thing I'm so grateful about my business for. My digital business, my online business allows me access to $1 million mentors. That has completely changed my way of looking at business. A mentor is somebody who has achieved the result you want. I wanted ultimate success. I therefore wanted to walk into the shoes of somebody who has the result that I want. My mentor, Michelle, is a $1 million mentor. So for that, I put a tick as I went along into the business. Number 1, the program itself is beginner friendly. So it's not complicated. I don't like complicated things. This is a beginner friendly program. This is a beginner friendly educational course. So I looked at it and I realized this is something I can do. Number 1, the program is beginner friendly and you have access to coaches. Number 2, the website runs on automations. You see, the education of the program is digital. Normally, education sits inside a book. Normally, education would sit inside a book. But this is digital education. It will sit on a website. So in this case, you need the program to sit on a website. Then the website will sit on a domain. Let me repeat that again very slowly so that you understand. The program will sit on a website. The website will sit on a domain. So you need the 3 things together. You don't need to be computer literate. You don't even need to be tech smart. I am not computer literate. I was born BC, before the computer. What am I doing with a digital business? Number 1, because I know and I understand the world has moved online. So the 3 things you need together, the educational program, the website, and the domain. So you need the 3 things together. Now, this is a once-off purchase. no monthly fees, no referral, no recruiting. It's a once-off purchase. No referral, no recruiting. There are no renewal fees. There is no monthly fees. You purchase the program once, you own the program, then you get the master resale rights. You purchase the program once, you now have the master resale rights, which means you can resell the same program over and over again, and anytime the customer buys from you, you keep the whole amount. I had never heard of 100% profit. The people who do MLM, network marketing, affiliate marketing, people who sell insurance, people who sell property and cars, generally earn a commission of between 1 to 25% commission. Now, for me who markets a digital program, it's 100% commission. I am not sharing my profit with anybody. I get to keep the whole 100% profit. I get to keep the whole 100% profit. So I know the question in your mind is how much? These are 4 programs. I market 4 done for you courses. I market 4 done for you educational programs. The 4 programs. Each of them will need to get a website and a domain, and then the actual program. I know the question is how much? It's $29 for the website. It's $55 for the domain, and it is $100 for the first program, which is the Launchpad. So it is 100 plus 29 plus 55. So the total to begin is $184. You now own the program. You now own the website and the domain. You can now market what is inside your website. Where will you market? Where are your customers? They are online. They are looking for something online. They're either looking for education or information. So you will create content online to attract them to come and see what you're talking about. When they come and see what you're talking about, they'll purchase from you. So they'll pay $100. The whole 100 is yours. That's the meaning of 100% commission. Another customer, another 100. Another customer, another 100. There is no limit on how many customers you can market the program to. The same one program, you can market to 10 people. That's $1,000. So if this month you have 10 customers, that's $1,000. Put aside 800, use $200 to upgrade yourself to the next level. So the first level is $100 level. The next level is $300 level. Then we have 600, then 900. There are 4 different levels. It's you who chooses where to start. There are 4 different levels. It is you who chooses where to start. Now, the first level, we call it the Launchpad. You're launching into the digital space. You're launching into the digital space. Then we have the Blueprint. Then we have the Digital Mastery. With Digital Mastery, you're mastering the digital skills. Then we have the Legacy Builder. These are the 4 different programs that I market. If you market any of the programs, you keep the whole value, which is 100% commission. Now, the Launchpad is $100, $300, $600, and $900. You're the one who chooses which program to start with. If you go for the Launchpad, which is the $100 program, that's the one you can sell. If you go for the Blueprint, you can now market Blueprint and Launchpad because both are inside your website. If you purchase the Digital Mastery, you can now market all 3. If you go for the Legacy Builder, you can now sell all 4 and you keep 100% profit, 100% commission when the customers buy from you. There are no monthly fees. This is not referral business. No upline, no downline, no recruiting, none of that. This is 100% profit. Your marketing education for social media skills. Now, I got started on the Legacy Builder, which is the 900 one. Why? I wanted to be able to market all 4. Within 10 days, I had my first customer. I put a tick on the business. I realized the meaning of 100% profit. One of my customers, I got started in June of 2024, last year. One of my customers in July of 2024, a university student, bought the Launchpad. She didn't have the capital, she borrowed to start. The girl is an ICT student in a private university. Her parents were struggling to pay her fees and her hostel fee. She listened to this and she took the action. I want to tell you, within 12 days, she had moved from the launch pad and she was at the Legacy Builder with 9 customers, 100, 100, 100. She had 9 customers within 12 days. And she was therefore at the Legacy Builder within 12 days. One of my customers in West Africa, Cameroon, because this is an international business, one of my West Africa customers, a lady from Cameroon, started on the Legacy Builder. Within 7 days, she had 11 customers for 900 each, which means within 7 days, she was at $9,900. Can it be done? Yes. What does it take to get started? Number 1, take the action. Number 2, believe in yourself. The business is on automations. You're not doing the heavy lifting. Your work is to create the content. The content goes to the marketplace. And then the content directs people to your website. When the people now come to see what are you talking about, then they can go to your website. When they come to your website, they find what you're talking about. They now purchase. So the website is automated. Your website is working 24/7. I'd never heard of an automated website, but Americans are very smart for automations and systems. That I can tell you. They are very good at automations and systems. This is the best business decision I made in 2024. I get to work from home. I used to commute to go to an office in Westlands. I was paying office rent. I was paying salaries for workers. And my business was secluded to a particular region where I'd be able to deliver to my customers. Now, because it's a digital business, as long as you have a smartphone, internet access, you're willing to put in 2 to 3 hours to understand the business, then you're in business. I now have customers in America, Canada, South Africa, London, New Zealand, Finland. I have customers in Uganda, Tanzania, Kenya. I have customers in Angola, Sierra Leone, Nigeria, Ghana. I even have customers in countries I have never traveled to. That's the power of a digital business. That's the power of an online business. If you have ever watched, if you ever saw Uber, when Uber came, some people like me just looked at Uber, it went past us. Then came Airbnb. We looked at Airbnb, it went past us. Now we are talking about digital e-learning courses. We are talking about the digital economy. And you want to just watch the digital economy go past you. Don't make that mistake. Don't make the mistake of letting the digital economy go past you. You're on time. This is prime time. This is as good time as any to start an online business. I would really encourage you, if you've been thinking of starting an online business, take this chance. Take this action. You have the information. If you want clarification, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me the questions. I'll answer the questions. I'll show you how you can get started. If I've been able to do this, I'm not computer literate. If I can do this, you can also do this. Feel free to ask me any question or clarification. Please ask me any question or clarification. Any question for me? Any question? Welcome. If you're just coming in, you're welcome. You're welcome. Hello, Swatch. Good morning, Paprike. Good morning, Pateli Labs. Welcome. Welcome, Smart Richard. Yes, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So any question, clarification, something you've not understood? So if you've just come in, I'll also repeat the information so that you can understand what we are talking about. If you've just come in, I'm going to explain again. If you have a notebook and a pen, please get them out. If you know a friend who knows a friend who knows a friend who is wondering what to do to generate income, if you know a friend who is stranded for income, maybe they just closed the business, maybe their employer has just shut business, maybe you've been sent home, you're now wondering, what will I do? I will share with you how you can start an online business from the convenience of your mobile phone. And you don't even need to be computer literate. You don't even need to be tech smart. It's you say to yourself, I'm going to get started. So please invite your friends. Please share the live. Please share the live with your friends. Tell them that they are going to be getting information on how to start an online business today. The subject of the conversation today is how to start an online business today. Hi BMU, good morning. Hi BMU. Thank you, Auntie, for sharing the live. Thank you. Using my phone. How can I start this business online? What I'm using is my phone. Yes, I'm actually using my phone. What I'm using now, good morning, Jimmy. I'm using my phone. I'm going to show you how we can do that. So welcome. If you're just coming in, please share the live. If you know a friend who knows a friend, who knows a relative, who knows a relative and a friend, they've either lost a business, they've either closed a business, they've lost a job. Hello, Auntie. Welcome. Welcome, Auntie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I mean, I can tell you businesses are struggling. If by if I buy you will do content creation. Northern Queen, there's content creation. What I do every day after I bought the product, I create content. I come on social media to create content. I think I've just explained. You create content that will attract your perfect customer to buy what you're selling. Because you want to be able to sell what you have. And to be able to sell what you have, you will create content. Yes, that's what we do. I'll show you how to do that. The course itself will teach you how to do that. That is what it is. So this is not, let me be very clear, this is not the investment schemes where people say, I've put my money, it is working for me. And those schemes normally get switched off. Those schemes normally disappear. This is not that. This is a long stay business. When I say it is a business, there is work to be done. In business, you're marketing something. You are selling something, either a product or a service. For me, I am selling education. When I bought the education, I used the education. I got the skills, one, to create content. I had never created content. I did not know what content creation was. I didn't even know how to set up a live. But now I know content creation is golden. When we went through high school, we were reading history books about people like Vasco da Gama, who discovered the Cape of Good Hope. If you've ever been to South Africa, at the very extreme corner of South Africa, I've been to that point, which is called Cape of Good Hope. There is a signage there discovered by Vasco da Gama. I went there and I found that sign that says Vasco da Gama. What we used to read in the history books. People went, the explorers went to look for good things. Now, the exploration that remains today is on social media, is on content creation. The unexplored territory that people have not yet understood, that you want to understand very well, that people are coming online. And because of social media, they are becoming successful because they understand the skills for social media. The minute you understand something, you work on that subject, you become a master at it, then you benefit from that one. So this is a business like any other. Let me be clear. This is a business like any other. It will take you to put in work. What work do I do? I come on live, number one. I create content. Like after I get off the live, I'll now go and create my content that I can be able to post pieces of content online. My videos can be faceless. My videos can be pictures, words, and music. And my videos can be me talking. If you look on my profile, you're going to see the kind of videos that I create. Yes. So I hope that answers that one. Welcome, Betty, if you've come in. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Get out your notebook and a pen as you understand what we are talking about. I hope you've now understood that one. I hope that answers your question, Hafi. I hope that answers your question, Hafi. Yes, this is a business and there is work to be done. Yes, yes. Aha. And you can do this business from anywhere in the world. This is an international business that you can do from anywhere in the world. So let me give you the last, let me do take two so that you understand what we are talking about. You're welcome. If you have a notebook and a pen, I'll explain what we are doing. So I'm marketing 4 courses. It's an American educational program for social media. It is education the same way you go to driving school to learn how to drive. This is education that will teach you what to do on social media. One, so that you know how to brand yourself, so that you know how to position yourself, and to maximize on your presence on social media. Those are the 3 things that you're going to be getting. Now, who benefits from this education? 1, if you're already spending time online. Number 2, if you have an existing business that is not doing as well as you would like it to do. Number 3, if you understand that the economy is different, you know, no source of income, one source of income, you can no longer live on 0 income. You can no longer live on one source of income. You want multiple streams of income, and you want passive income. That is the 3rd person who will benefit from this information. You're not doing the branding. You'll be taught how to do that. You're not you see, you are already a brand. Happy, you are already a brand. Happy, you're already a brand. You're going to be taught how to position your brand online. Yes. It's a step-by-step process. It's not you're not doing artwork, you're not doing redesigning. It's not complicated. No. I don't have tech skills. I'm not computer literate. How come I am doing this business? Because I realized it's a straightforward business. Yeah. Let me finish, then I come back to the question. Yeah. You're not doing branding. You're already a brand. You're only positioning your brand online. I hope that answers your question. Okay. Let me see. Where was I? Yeah. So it's an American educational program. There are 4 different levels. You can purchase any of the 4 programs. You will need a website, a domain, and the actual program. You will need the 3 things: a domain, a website, and the actual program. So you're going to need the 3 things together: the domain, the website, and the actual program. The educational program, the course content, the educational material and syllabus is beginner friendly. Let me say again, this is not geometry, this is not Pythagoras theory, this is not chemistry or physics or any of the complicated subjects that we had to sit through in high school. This is none of that. This is not an examinable subject. This is education for social media. So it's not complicated. I don't like doing complicated things, and that's why when you see me doing something, it's because that thing is simple. So if anybody is saying, I don't know if I can understand, yes, you can understand. If I have understood and I'm explaining to you in the simplest way possible, you can understand it. It is not complicated. All right. So these are 4 programs. You will need any of the courses. You also need a website and a domain. The program will sit on the website. The website will sit on the domain. So you need the 3 things together. You purchase the program once. You get the master resale rights, which means you can resell the same program over and over again. The same program you have bought, you can resell it over and over again. And anytime your customer buys, you keep the 100%. It's like going to a driving school, learning how to drive, and the driving school allows you to now resell the education, and anytime your customer comes, you keep the entire amount. This is the meaning of master resale rights. This is the meaning of master resale rights. It's a once-off purchase. You own the course, you own the program, and you can now market the program. Mama Bear, sure you can. Yeah, no problem. Yes, you can. Yay, yes you can. Absolutely you can, Mama Bear. Yes you can, Mama Bear, sure. Yeah. How do I do this times 4? How do I... I'm learning new things here. I don't know how to... Okay, I'm learning everything as I go along. I've seen something. Yes. Okay, I'm learning as I go along. There are new updates and things to use. Something called... Yes, Mama Bear, you can see me after the class. I am available to see you after the class. And you are very welcome. Yes, you are very welcome. Yeah. Welcome, welcome. So how to find me? Everything is on my profile up here on my face. Yeah. Welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, Mama Bear. Yes. So these are 4 different programs. They come with master resale rights. How many of you have ever watched Netflix? If you have ever watched Netflix, please type letter N in the comments. If you know of Netflix, if you have ever watched Netflix, please type letter N in the comments. If you know Netflix, if you have ever watched Netflix, please type letter N in the comments. Netflix is the television entertainment program. The founder of Netflix, the owner of Netflix, he created a platform where he brought together the movie makers. He brought Tyler Perry, he brought Sylvester Stallone, Rambo, all those people. He brought them together on one platform. Previously, we used to have CDs, DVDs, and those VHS videotapes. We no longer need them because Netflix, it came to the homes. It's just traveling on the internet. All it needs is the internet and the device. All it needs is the internet and the device. Netflix has 300 million customers all over the world. Netflix has 300 million customers all over the world. 300 million. They can turn on their television sets at the same time. The spelling is what you're seeing here on the sticker. What you see on the stickers, yeah. What is on the sticker on my profile? Yes. What is on my profile? You double tap on my profile. Yeah. You double tap on my profile. It's on my profile. Yes. Okay. So, the founder of Netflix now gives us access to the same movies at the same time. The owner of Netflix has given us access to the same number of movies at the same time globally. The same Netflix I'm watching in Kenya is being watched in Canada, in Europe, in America. Same one Netflix, simultaneously at the same time. Simultaneously at the same time. Yeah, simultaneously at the Jimmy, I'm going to write it down for you so that you see it. Let me answer that question so that you see it. The spelling is different. The spelling is different. And there are no spaces. It doesn't have RR. No. It's U. Daily. EARN. Yeah. That's the correct one. Take a screenshot or write it down. Jimmy, take a screenshot or write it down. That's the correct one. Take a screenshot or write it down. Yeah. Okay. Now, in this case, you purchase a program once. You purchase the program or the course once off. You get the master resale rights. It means it's like drilling an oil well or a water borehole. You do the work once off, and after that, you can resell the same program. In my case, the program I bought in June last year is the same program that I am using today. The same program that I purchased in June last year is the same program I am marketing today. It's called Master Resale Rights. It is called Master Resale Rights. You purchase the program once off, you own the program, and you can now market the program over and over again. I'm so grateful when I got to know about this program. I'm so grateful because one, it's a once-off purchase. So let me explain how it works. The website is once off $29. The domain is once off $55. The actual educational program that will give you skills for social media is $100. So it is 100 plus 29 plus 55. So the total to start is $184. You own the program, you own the website, you own the domain. You can now sell what is inside your website. How do you sell? How do you market what you have? You create content on social media. So because I said this is a social media driven business, the first skill you're going to want to acquire, which you're trained inside the course, is content creation. So that when you create content and somebody sees your information, they come to your website and they now purchase what you have inside your website. So they'll purchase what you have. They'll purchase what you have. They'll purchase what you have. Yeah. They will now purchase what you have. They will now purchase what you have. In this case, a customer comes, 100, it's yours. Another 100, it's yours. Another 100, it's yours. You can market the same program to 10 people. So in the month of February, you can have 10 customers. That's $1,000. Put aside 800, which is your profit. Use 200 to upgrade to the next level, so that you move from a $100 program to 300 to 600 to 900. There are 4 different levels, and you can start at any of the 4 levels. There are 4 different levels, and you can start at any of the 4 levels. Hello, Martha. Hey, Martha, I've just seen you. Yes, yes, yes. Good morning. Good morning, Martha. Good morning. Martha is asking, so reselling the Launchpad, will I have to make video shoot? If you're camera shy, no. If you're you see, it is content creation. Let me go over that again. It is content creation. And when you say it is content creation, even if you're camera shy, some of my videos are faceless. I create faceless videos. You don't have to even do the long form videos. You can do the short videos, which are 30 seconds, 60 seconds, short videos. Yes, you can create the very short videos, and you're also taught to create faceless content. Some of the videos that I've been posting don't have, yesterday's videos didn't have my face. So even today, I'm trying to build on faceless content without necessarily even speaking in the videos. You can do the short pictures with words and music. You can do the short pictures with words and music. Yeah. I hope that answers your question. I hope that answers your question. Yeah. Yeah. I hope it answers your question. Any other question? Chiwa, welcome. Pastor, welcome. Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. So you can now market what's inside. So the first level is 100, then 300, then 600, then 900. There are 4 different levels. You're the one who chooses where to start. To get the full information, this is where you go, udailyand.com. You send me an email inside, and I will reply within 5 minutes. That's where you go for the information, udailyand.com. Now, I said there are 4 different programs. There are 4 different programs. There are 4 different programs. And the first program is the Launchpad. Then we have the Blueprint. Then we have the Digital Mastery. And we have the Legacy Builder. These are the 4 programs. These are the 4 programs. So the first one, the Launchpad, the Blueprint, the Digital Mastery, and the Legacy Builder. These are the 4 programs. These are the 4 programs. So if you purchase the Launchpad, that's what you can sell. If you buy the Blueprint, you can now sell the Blueprint and the Launchpad. If you purchase the Digital Mastery, you can now market the Digital Mastery, the Blueprint, and the Launchpad. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, you can now sell all 4. You can now sell all 4. So there are 4 different programs. I went directly to the Legacy Builder because in buying the Legacy Builder, I could now market all 4. If you buy the Digital Mastery, then you can now sell the 3. One of my customers, I got started in June of last year, 2024. In July, one of my July customers purchased the Launchpad. she purchased the Launchpad. And on purchasing the Launchpad, within 12 days, she had 9 customers. Within 12 days, she had 9 customers. Can this be done? Absolutely. What does it take? 1, believing in yourself, making the decision to get started. If I had not made a decision to get started last year, I would not even be able to share a testimony. But because I got started, I now have a story to tell. I now have a testimony because I got started. I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate. I just wanted to give myself a chance to start on an online business. And that's how I got started. So I'm grateful for social media, number one. I'm grateful to God because God allowed this business to come to me, number one. Number two, I'm grateful for the gentleman in South Africa. I call him my angel because he shared with me information that has completely transformed my financial future. If not for him coming online to share this information, I would never have gotten this information. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for social media because social media has allowed me the opportunity to express myself to lots and lots of people by content creation. I didn't know of content creation is such a beautiful space, and I'm truly grateful for social media and the content creation space. For anybody who's looking for a business to start and you're wondering where to start, I'm willing to show you what I have learned. I'm willing to take you through the step-by-step process. You are not on your own. You have access to $1 million mentors. I'm going to show you what you need to do step by step until you understand how to start a business. The discussion this morning was how to start an online business today. This is not a complicated business. This is a business that you can start and you can conveniently grow it to give you the result that you want. So if you're that person, you've been looking for a business, you've been wondering where do I start, I'm willing to show you what I have learned over time. I'm willing to share with you the information and to show you how to get started. Because if I can do this, you can also do this. It can be done. It can be done. Yeah. Any question for me? Clarification. Any question for me? Any question, ladies and gentlemen? So I do come on live at 9 a.m. in the morning and at 5 p.m. in the evening. I come on live at 9 a.m. in the morning and at 5 p.m. in the evening so that I can share the information, so that you get the opportunity to ask me questions. That is why I come on live. Hey, thank you, Auntie. Yes, 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 absolutely. Yes, yes. And that's why I come on live. Come in until you get it. The more you hear it, the more you learn it. The more you hear it, the more you learn it. And that's what I did. I listened to the gentleman from South Africa for 8 days before I understood what he was talking about. It took me 8 days of listening. It took me 8 days of learning. And I'm so grateful that I got started. Yes. I'm so glad that I got started. Yes. Any question for me? Welcome if you're just coming in. Welcome, 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 Pointex. Welcome. Good morning. We're sharing an online business, how you can start an online business, a digital business, marketing education for social media. That's what I'm talking about. A lot of people are looking for businesses they can start. And for me, I was looking for legit. I wanted long-term. I wanted a business I could trust. I wanted a business that I could work from the convenience of my home. And that's how I got access to this information right here on social media. I got started in June of last year. So I can say that over time, I've now acquired skills because a social media driven business, the first thing is to understand the social media space. The focus is content creation because you're on social media. And on social media, there are content consumers, there are content creators, there are influencers, and there are social media experts. Based on that information, I got access to an American educational program that will teach you skills step by step on what you need to do on the social media space. 1, to position yourself. 2, to brand yourself. And number 3, to maximize on your social media presence. Do you need account? When starting a program, do you need account? You're buying three things. You're going to be purchasing a domain. It's your domain. It will be your website and the actual program. So the education will sit on the website and the website will sit on the domain. In this case, it is your website, your domain. It's an educational course. We call it an educational course. We call it a program because it's interactive. You have access to the mentors and the coaches. In fact, you're learning skills for social media. You're learning to create content. So there is work to do. Pointex, you're not designing the website. Beautiful question, Pointex. I love that question. You're getting a done for you website. Good question. I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate. I did not need any of that skill. You get something called DFY, a done for you website. You're only plugging in your picture and your profile. If you go to my website, udailyand.com, you're going to see that the website looks the same. Yeah. The puzzle. I was doing the puzzle. Okay. So you're not building a website. It's not the hard work of building or constructing a website. No. You're not doing any of that. It's called a done for you website. So you're going to need three things. Thank you, DJ. Thank you, Pointex. You're going to need three things. You're going to need a domain, you're going to need a website, and the actual program. So the program is the education, is the course content, is the syllabus, what you're going to be studying. You study the education so that you know what to do. You study the course, then you take action on the education. It's like going to a driving school to learn how to drive. In this case, you're getting education to teach you what to do on social media. You're getting education to teach you what to do on social media. That's the education. The website is automated. You create the content, the website takes over, and it now transacts with your potential customers. It's an automated website. It's an automated website. Yeah. I don't know what this is. Yeah. It's an automated website. Yeah. Number 3, a domain. For your domain, I would recommend you go to, the company recommends we go to GoDaddy. I would recommend you get your name.com. So that it is your brand identity, that it is your name. That's what I would recommend, that you go for your name as your brand. All right. So you need the three things together. The actual educational course and program, you will need a website, and you will need a domain. So you need the three things together. Remember, you're onto social media, so you're going to be needing skills. You see, I didn't know how to create content. I didn't even know how to set up a live. I didn't even have a channel. I had no idea what all that was. But today I understand what it means to create content. It's like going to driving school. You obviously have to drive the 10 or 15 lessons before you can be called a competent driver. Now with this education, you're not even sitting a test. This is not an academic paper. This is not Pythagoras theory, geometry, chemistry, physics. This is not any of those complicated things. This is education specifically for social media skills. So it's pretty straightforward. Yeah. So in total, let's get to understand how much do you need to start. It's $29 for the website. It's $29 for the website. For the domain, it's $55. The actual program is $100. So it is 100 plus 29 plus 55. The total is $184. You can now sell what is inside your website. You can now market what is inside your website, which is the $100 program. Where will you market? On social media, because that's where the people who are looking for what you have are positioned. So they will see the program, they'll come to your website and ask, what are you selling? When they click to pay to buy, $100 is yours. Another customer comes, another 100. Another customer comes, another 100. You can sell the same program to as many people as you want, because the minute you buy the program, you get the master resale rights. What does master resale rights means? It means anytime the customer buys, you keep the whole value. You can now sell the program as if you're the one who created it, and you didn't even create it. So that's the meaning of master resale rights. Let's assume you sell to 10 people this month. That's $1,000. Put aside 800 for you to enjoy. Use 200 to upgrade to the next level. The first level we said was $100, then 300, then 600, then 900. So there are 4 different levels. The first one is the Launchpad, the Blueprint, Digital Mastery, and the Legacy. So this is $100, 300, 600, and $900. It's you who chooses where to start. It's you who chooses where to start. If you purchase the Launchpad, that's the one you can sell. If you purchase the Blueprint, you can now market the Blueprint and the Launchpad. If you purchase the Digital Mastery, you can now market all 3 and you keep 100% profit. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, you can now market all 4 and you get to keep 100% profit. 100% profit. That's the meaning of 100% profit. Yes, that's the meaning. I started on the Legacy Builder, but you can start on Launchpad and upgrade yourself on profit. You keep upgrading yourself on profit. I got my first customer in 10 days. I started in June of last year. Within 10 days, I had my first customer, which means I was able to recoup. What next? Is to advertise, is to continue creating content. You can create content that doesn't have your face. You can create content with your face. You can create content with words, pictures, and music. It's you who will choose how to start. You're the one to choose how to start. Yes. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question? I come on live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. in the evening. I come on live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. in the evening. So the next time I'll be on the live is at 5 p.m. this evening. I hope I've given you value in the time I've spent with you this morning. I hope I've encouraged you. I hope I've inspired you. If I can do a digital business, I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. At the beginning, I didn't even understand what I was doing, but I just kept doing the work. What I took home within the first 3 months as a newbie, as a beginner, was equivalent to my income in the 20-year-old business. If I can do this, you can do this. There are days my day income is equivalent to what used to be my monthly income. If I can do this, you can do this. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I was just hungry. I don't know if you're hungry for success. I don't know if you're hungry to transform your financial future. If the answer is yes, everything is on my profile. Everything is on my profile. Double tap on my face. Everything is on there. Let's start the conversation. Let's start the conversation. Let's start talking to each other. I am available. I am accessible. I'm willing to show you what I know. I am available, accessible, and I'm willing to show you what I know. So if this sounds like something you would like to get started on, let's get you started. Let's get you started. Yeah. Any question? So the next time I'll be back on the live will be... thank you for the follow. Thank you, Susan. Yes, the next time I'll be back on the live is at 5 p.m. in the evening. I come on live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. I hope I've encouraged you. I hope I've inspired you. I hope you have seen that if I can do this, you can do this. So double tap on my face. Make sure you're following me so that anytime I come on live, you get a notification. Make sure you follow me. Be safe from the fake accounts, because there are fake accounts out there using my pictures and my videos. It's not necessarily me. I'll never send you a direct message first. I'll never DM you first. If somebody's sending you a DM, they're chatting with you online, tell them to turn on their video. This is me. This is the real me. So if somebody is chatting with you, tell them to turn on the video so that you know if it is me. I don't live in Ghana. So somebody's chatting with you on WhatsApp with a Ghana number. It's not me. I'm not in Ghana. I am in Kenya. So please be safe. Yeah. Please be safe. Yes. Please be safe. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope I've given you value. I hope I've given you inspiration and encouragement. I hope you can see it is possible that you can do this. I hope you can start the journey. Information without action is television. If you take action on this information, but within a few months, you will have a story to tell. It didn't take me long. Within 10 days, I had my first customer. I've given you my testimony of my first 3 months. This big business is on prime time, wherever you are in any part of the world. I have customers in Canada. I have customers in America. On my profile, on my bio, on my profile, everything is on my face. Go to my profile. Everything is on there, BMU. Everything is on my profile. Nothing hidden. Nothing hidden. Everything is on my profile. Yeah. Nothing hidden. Everything is on my profile. Yes. Yes. It is on my profile. Everything is on there. Nothing hidden. That's my actual account. So be safe from the fake accounts. How to get started. Everything is on there. That is my actual account. So please be safe. Yeah. Please be safe. Yeah. Any other question for me? So everything is on my profile. Everything is up here. Nothing hidden. Yes. So the next time I'll be on the live will be this evening at 5 p.m. So I look forward to see you at 5 p.m. Invite a friend to invite a friend. Tell your friend to tell a friend to come and join us in the live. Let them know. Today's subject was how to start an online business today. So I'd love for you to start your business today. The objective is you get started at any of the 4 levels. Let's get the conversation going. Let's get you started. Don't let 2025 go past you and you don't have a digital income. Earlier safaris. I work on appointments. Get on WhatsApp. Let's set it up. Get on, get onto my profile. Let's start the conversation. Get onto my profile. Start the conversation. Everything is on there. I think I've showed you. Everything is on there. The details are on there. Let's start the conversation. Let's start the conversation. Yes. Let's start the conversation. Yeah. Yeah. Let's start the conversation. And sometimes when somebody wants to know more, and I am available, I am accessible, and I'm willing to share with you the information that I know. I am available, I am accessible, and I'm willing to share with you the information. As long as I'm not on live, I take calls. And that's why I'm saying, if you want to know it is me you're talking to and not a fake account, if you tell a fake account to turn on their camera, they will not. And that's why I show up on the live. This is the real me. Yes. Okay, so I wait to hear from you. I've given you the information. It's you to take action now. Take the action and let's get the conversation rolling. Take the action. Let's get you started. I wish you a beautiful day. I wish you a lovely rest of the week. And I look forward to hearing from you at the very earliest. Do have a beautiful day, and I'll see you at 5 p.m. at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning right here. Make sure you followed me so that when I come on live, you get the notification. Good day, bye-bye, and God bless you. Do have a beautiful day. Do have a beautiful day. Good day and bye-bye. Yeah.